to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Oh, what a mistake! Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out.
He's got tall! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Broad smiles all... Oh no, this... And a chance! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Mikel Oyarzabal is the team's great visionary. Oh, he's burst through! And he's intervened well there. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Villa. He's found a way through. Fernando Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. And it's Joelinton. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Ronaldinho.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Joelinton. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way. It's Neymar! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Real chance! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Joelinton. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marquinhos. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're underway again. Now it's Villa. Great vision. And he's worked it through. He's found a way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Spain presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And here's Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Looking for the run. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Torres! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Joelinton. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aimed beyond the defence. Gets a good foot in there. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's David Neres. He can run onto that. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
It's Ronaldinho! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's lofted through here. And that is a little undercooked. Thiago Silva cuts it out. There will be 4 extra minutes. Foot in. Xavi Alonso. That's beautifully weighted. He shoots. Torres! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's it. Spain have done it.
And we'd like to
The
inform you
perfect
now that the
outcome
latest travel
in this most
information is
pressured of
currently being
games.
displayed on the screen.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Diaby! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! Big chance! Oh, crossbar! Lewis Skelly is there and he can get that clear. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Adams. And Lewis Skelly. Beckham. And it's Palmer. The referee's awarded a free kick. So it is still 0-0.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's been cut out, well played. Diaby. Oh, this looks sharp. Played with finesse. Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's out for a goal kick. Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Diaby. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
France are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Diaby. Beckham. France are still that goal to the good. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Played into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now there's a chance, surely! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence.
He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Substitution for France, number 9.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. That is a brilliant interception.
Coming on the field,
England have the chance to go the other way.
Number 14, number 10.
It's run loose here.
Number 18.
Thuram, and the finish! Goal, France! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 68 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Thuram.
France get themselves into the lead. Lewis Skelly. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quality ball. Palmer driving on and making good progress. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Palmer. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Vardy. Looking for options for movement. Over to the left. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. France can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit
Added
now.
minutes has been indicated.
And he shoots! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the...
So that's it, it is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with